What did I start off with?
You said I made a joke about this is the one time that you can talk
Oh yeah,
about
I'm
yourself.
always talking about myself. I mean, it kind of comes with the territory. As a Native American artist, you know, we're always asked to come and make presentations or, you know, be interviewed or talk to, you know, we're always talking to the press and things like that. But as I mentioned, I didn't mention, my name is Walter Bigbee. I'm from the Comanche Nation of Oklahoma. I currently live in New Mexico. This is where my wife is from. We're here making presentations. UC Davis asked us to come here, and we're talking about visual sovereignty, the idea of visual sovereignty, and which I've defined as being in control of perception. That's my take on visual sovereignty, because as historically as people and dealing with non-native photographers, there's a lot of stereotypes, a lot of things that are believed about us that aren't true. And so for me as a contemporary native photographer, it's almost like fighting fire with fire. All these other photographers use the medium to portray us as the savage warrior, or the romantic squaw, and things like that. And so now I've discovered photography, and I'm using it as a tool to kind of fight back and just say, those things aren't true,
to counter
those
it.
perceptions. So for me, visual sovereignty is that control of perception.
And thank you. This totally plays into this project that I'm doing. It's totally right.
So that's
who's got the perception.
I've yet to do. I'm going to be one of the last people to be presenting today, and my presentation is going to kind of really center on that theme. I'm not going to really be doing a presentation that's as biographical. I'm really going to. My presentation will really be about that topic of visual sovereignty. But that was the nuts and bolts of it. It's the control of, it's the right control to have absolute control and power over perception.
Yeah, who
and
this is who.
And so through, and this is what I've always done with my work, is that I'm able to use photography as a tool and a voice to say, this is who I really am.
Right, this is who you are, not who they say you are.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that it's something that is published, or people take home and put on their walls, or is published in books or articles and things like that. So through photography, my voice goes to a much broader audience. Yes. I can talk to you on camera,
and then it's going to go
and
on,
I can explain to you who I am.
And it's going to go on YouTube, so it'll go to a broader audience.
Yeah. So what I do with my photography, I'm able to reach it. I have a voice. I have a much louder voice. Through photography.
And this is so
that's
important.
what photography is to me.
It's a tool for visibility and for countering, the mush that we. All right.
Yeah. So that's a big inspiration for me.
Thank you. Awesome. Excellent.
Thanks.